Also new at 6, it was a meter reader who found the remains that could be Kaylee.
So we wanted to know if he might be eligible for a reward. Channel 9's Vanessa Welch continues our live team coverage now outside the meter reader's workplace. And Vanessa, you found out he's pretty shook up about all of this.
That's right, Bob. We have learned he is having a very tough time with all of this, and he does not want to talk to the media, at least not right now. We're told he is so shaken by what he discovered last week that his bosses here gave him a few days off of work. When an Orange County meter reader discovered a skull in the woods not too far from Kaylee Anthony's house, his supervisor called 911.
It's right off of Suburban in Chickasaw in the Kelly Anthony area, right by the...
Tonight we've learned that phone call makes the meter reader ineligible for a $5,000 Crime Line reward. To collect the reward, you have to call Crime Line first, before you call 911.
We don't have enough money, nor does anybody, to pay rewards to every single person who calls 911. You have to initiate a tip with Crime Line at 1-800-423-TIPS.
Barb Bergen encourages people to call 911 if there's an emergency or they're in danger. But Crime Line calls are answered 24 hours a day.
As the calls come in, if it is obviously something that needs emergency or needs law enforcement to respond to right now, we have people in place for that to start happening immediately.
Bounty hunter Leonard Padilla offered a $50,000 reward for Kaylee's body, but pulled the money when people complained searchers were tearing up their yards looking for remains.
I don't want to get sued.
Still, Padilla thinks the meter reader deserves something, and he plans to write him a check if the remains belong to Kaylee.
There's going to be a figure of between $5 and $10 grand involved easily. Nobody looks at a bag out here in these palmettos. They just walk on by it. But this man had the foresight to go over and do it.
Now, Crime Line detectives told me they never make exceptions. You have to call the tip line first if you want to be eligible for the Crime Line reward. Now, they have received complaints from some people who called 911 first, but they tell me they will not change the policy. We are live tonight in Orange County. Vanessa Welch, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
Now, Crime Line has achieved a lot fighting crime in Central Florida. During the last year, Crime Line tips have generated 1,100 arrests, and they've solved 1,200 cases. They gave out $340,000 in rewards.